The director of the Research and Development Center for Religious Affairs of Weixin Shengjiao, Zhang Xingfang, the general manager of Weixin TV station, Master Yuan Feng, and the director of Weixin TV station, Master Yuan Qing, attended the Parliament of the World's Religions and set up a booth to introduce Weixin Shengjiao to international friends. After the opening ceremony, the director of the Research and Development Center for Religious Affairs of Weixin Shengjiao, Zhang Xingfang, director of the Institute of Ethnology, Academia Sinica, Zhang Xun, former president of Taiwan Association for Religious Studies Professor Chen Meihua, Professor Cai Yuanling from Graduate Institute of Religious Studies of National Zhengzhi University, and Professor Deng Weiren from Dharma Drum Institute of Liberal Arts organized a panel together of the theme Sharing Local Experience, Interfaith Phenomenon in Taiwan. This session was chaired by the director of the Center for Studies on New Religions, Professor Massimo Introving. The director of the Research and Development Center for Religious Affairs of Weixin Shengjiao, Zhang Xingfang, presents the interreligious dialogue among the Eastern Asian new religions, presenting the interaction among Taiwan's Weixin Shengjiao, Korea's Taishun Jinrihei, and Vietnam's Gao Tai, which presented the efforts of Weixin Shengjiao to promote the visibility in the international community in recent years, especially the International Conference on New Religion in East Asia established in 2018, showing the friendship and cross-cultural exchanges among the three East Asian new religions. This theme also shows the concepts of inclusiveness, mutual trust, and peace, brought about echoing the purpose of pursuing peace, public welfare, and sustainable development of the Parliament of World's Religions. Professor Zhang Xun shared the spiritual pursuit phenomenon of converging with the Spirit Mountain, a collective movement in Taiwan. Professor Deng Weiren presents the Buddhist modernization phenomenon of the four major Buddhists in Taiwan, including Foguangshan, Ciji, Dharma Drum Mountain, and Lingzhou Mountain. Professor Cai Yuanling focused on the debate between Confucianism and Islam in the First Parliament of the World's Religion in 1893. The content of this session included traditional Buddhism, flock beliefs, new religions, Islam, and Confucianism, providing a fairly comprehensive image of Taiwan's religions for the conference. The audience filled the entire conference hall and responded enthusiastically. At the same time, hundreds of people visit the booth of Weixin Shengjiao every day. Some of them asked whether the feng shui pattern at home was appropriate and sought solutions. Some of them asked whether the feng shui pattern at home was appropriate and sought solutions. Most of them asked about their luck in the past 2 days. Some asked about the weather on the wedding day, and some local students asked if their schoolwork was going well. Someone asked for good fortune and bad luck about their investment and reconsidered carefully after hearing the advice. Everyone was impressed by the application of I Ching in daily life. There are so many international friends who yearn for Chinese culture. They usually read I Ching and Lao Tzu and practice simple feng shui rules. They also understand Confucianism, Buddhism, and Taoism. They were very happy to communicate with us in this international conference, and they also had a better understanding of the wisdom of Guigu and apply Asian wisdom in modern life. The Development Center for International Religious Affairs of Weixin Shengjiao also received conference invitations from Dubai and Peru. After the conference, they visited the Chicago Theological Seminary and sent a brief introduction of Weixin Shengjiao to Sarah, the Public Relations Director of Chicago Theological Seminary. They also agreed to send books from Weixin Shengjiao to Chicago Theological Seminary and look forward to making more international friends. Weixin Report, Chicago.